What is going on, guys? Welcome to Barrookie. In today's video I like to review the Body Back Buddy. So I've got this thing for 5 years now. I got this as a present and it really stood the test of time, and that's why I wanted to make a review, because I think this would be so valuable for everyone who's working out and who has a day job that requires a lot of sitting. Now, what is this thing? Well, it is a massaging tool. And it's not like any other. So we've talked a lot about peanuts and balls and how they can open up your rib cage and how they can massage you very well. But the downside of these things is that you always have to lay on it, or you have to lean against the wall, and the accuracy of actually hitting the trigger point is not so good, especially with a big boy like this one. So that's why I think this comes in very handy, because you can use the finesse of your hands, and the way it's constructed you can put up a lot of force. So this is very cool. Now, what is this? So it's an actual curve that's made out of plastic. It's, I think, molded plastic that's reinforced, and it has knobs on a lot of sides. I actually already lost one knob, but that's okay. I didn't really use that one too much. But we have two sides. We have this ball here is smaller, but it has a larger contact surface. So this is more like a warm-up or a good massage to begin with. And if you want a little bit more pinpointing, you can go to a finer point like these two here. And then you also have a thicker one on the outside and a pointy one on the other outside. So I think this is really a cool design, and you can do a lot with this. The main reason why I use this is for my neck, my upper traps, and my back. So how this works: you grab the handles like this, depending on which side you want to push. So let's say I want to push with this side. I grab it like this, and I'm going to find the space, and then I'm going to pull down with my top hand and push up with my lower hand here. I don't know if it's visible in the screen, but if you do that, you get this motion, and you can press very hard without a lot of effort. So I can stand here all day and really finding the right point at which to move my muscle. So for that, it's super awesome. Now, the other things you can use it for is, for example, these pointy bits you can use for your lower back, like so. And then you also have these two here, these knobs. They're a little bit closer together than this. And these knobs are great for your neck. So you just take this like a steering wheel, and then you put it behind you and find just the right space. And you can angle it up and you can angle it down. And you see, I can really use the dexterity of my hands to pinpoint the exact trigger point that I want to alleviate. And that is so great about this. Also, the fact that it doesn't require another person and you telling, so like say your significant other, she does want to help you, she does want to get rid of those knots, but you have to ask her over and over again, and when she's massaging, maybe it's good, but it's never the exact point the way you want it. And with this, you can actually you are in control. You don't have to put in too much effort, and you can really search with this thing. So I think it's really awesome. Another thing is, instead of the back of your body, you can also use this for your psoas. So you take these things here and you can press with them into your abdomen to hit your psoas better. So yeah, that's really what you can do with this. Whenever I'm super tight, whenever I just need to relax, I use this thing, and it's been so good for me. Also, the great thing is you can do this while watching a movie on television or just walking around, and it doesn't really require too much effort. You don't have to lay on the ground, you don't have to find a perfect wall or anything. So I think this is very cool. Um, what this is not for is for the bigger muscles like your quads and your hamstrings and your calves, your biceps. You're not going to use this for that. But for your foot, you can always use this as well. So yeah, very versatile and not that expensive, although I got it for free. It's actually around 50 euros on Amazon. So very cheap, and I highly recommend it if you want to get better and stronger. So yeah, that's my review. I give it a solid 9 because I really like it, and I thought it would break a lot faster because you're really putting a lot of pressure on it, but it really stood the test of time. So yeah, very cool product, and I was not sponsored by it. So thank you so much for watching, guys. I hope you liked this video. I hope you got something out of it. I hope now you're going to grab your own body, and I guess I'll be seeing you all in the next video.